Hello, Isaac in Greece. This is Arthur, your NEC OGV, for one more educational video for the amazing sector OGV. And this time I'm going to talk to you about how to plan campaigns, how to implement them, how to use them to help your operations. So, to upscale sales, to upscale consideration results and have more approvals, more applicants, routine is very important to keep. It's the most important thing you need to worry about to keep your results coming consistently. But you need extra strategies, you need to do extra things if you want to boost your results, if you want to upscale them to another scale. Making differentiation actions are activities that are done inside a strategy, and a strategy is a plan or the method you're using to achieve a bigger goal. It's a group of actions with the same objective. So actions, they are individual, they are isolated, but when you group them for a common objective as part of a plan, you have a strategy. And we have many types of strategies, as you can see in the list here: campaigns, event, partnerships, investments, and so on. But right now we're going to focus on only two of them. This video is going to be about campaigns, and the next video is going to be about events. So, what is a campaign? How to plan a campaign? How to use a campaign? Well, if you want to run a campaign in your LC to boost your results, there are a few things you need to think about. The first thing you need to think about is the opportunity. What is the opportunity you're going to use? What is the opportunity you're going to take advantage of for this campaign? Opportunity is something you can use to make the product more interesting to the customer, generally. After that, you need to think about the objective. What is the goal? What you want to achieve with this campaign? Finally, you have to think about the message, the one message that will be transmitted in all action steps and touch points with the customer. And this message needs to have a call to action, a sentence or a word or a figure speech that you're going to use to give urgency to the customer and give them clear next steps, because the customer needs to be in touch with this campaign, receive this message, and know exactly what they need to do to be part of this campaign. And finally, after you have all those things figured out, you're going to start planning your action steps. They can be about internal or external engagement. Internal engagement are the actions targeted at your membership. How will you onboard, train, and engage your members to work for this campaign? So of course, if you need a campaign, your members need to run this campaign. So you need to do a few things with them so they are well prepared to run it and want and are engaged to run this. And of course, the external engagement are the actions targeted at your customers. How will you make them aware and interested in your campaign? So how are you going to reach your customers and convince them that this campaign is interesting, is right for them, and they need to participate? Okay, here I have some very quick examples. So for example, opportunity. October is the UN month, is the month of the United Nations. This is an opportunity that you can use for a campaign because it's a celebration that many people will know or will be partaking. Objective, number of approvals to realize in winter peak. That's one goal that you can use. Also, message, help the United Nations to contribute toward issues. And call to action, travel in winter, because your goal is to have approvals to realize in winter peak. Examples of actions you can have for internal and external engagement. For internal, for example, recognition of members in ICOM, meetings, conference, and all touch points that you can have to stimulate them, to train them on the campaign, to stimulate them to participate. Examples of external engagement actions: promote specific SDGs in specific countries with the message of the United Nations in specific departments and these kind of things. And now here I have a step-by-step of things you have to do. So first, you need to choose the opportunity and set an objective for your campaign. Second, you need to align this with the national campaigns that are running by the MC side. And finally, you need to make your action plan to make it work. So giving some further explanations to choose the opportunity and set an objective. Set the objective that will help you achieve your functional goals using an opportunity from your LC, from your market, or from your partners. For example, great marketing projects with Egypt. This is an opportunity because Egypt has very good marketing projects. So we're going to use that to run a campaign focus on these projects. And your objective with this will be to have 10 approvals in this project. After that, how does your campaign fit the national campaign that is being run by the MC? So you know that right at that moment, the MC is running a campaign like Through My Eyes, that they are going to use showcasing and promoting piece to try to attract more people. So you're going to align your campaign with that. So you're going to have 10 approvals in the Great Marketing Projects of Egypt, but you're going to do that by using showcasing of previous EPs to get customers interested in those projects. And finally, you're going to start your plan, thinking about what are the internal and external actions that your functional will need to put in place to implement this campaign. Alignment with IR, training of membership, having stands, clash outs in the marketing department, and so on. Here we have some examples of opportunities that you can use, but of course anything that can be interesting for the customer can be an opportunity, be a special date, be some events that happen in your city, be some cool facts about your partners, or there are many things that you can use in your opportunity. Just make sure that's interesting for your customer, that this will be eye-catching for your customer somehow. That's it for today. Thank you so much, and see you soon.